What's up, guys? As you know, school and everything became too much with the low sleep, and I really couldn't finish my training cycle. So I have deloaded pretty much every single exercise, decreased my volume. Frequency is going to stay the same. I'm most likely going to post videos at least for the next couple of days before I reevaluate. Today it felt like a good day, and by the way, I don't say the usual, hi and welcome to day blah blah of training cycle blah, because there's no training cycle right now. What I'm trying to do is I started off where I was at the absolute peak of my training cycle 1 of 2021, and for pretty much every single lift except for the deadlift. And yeah, for example, this squat right here, 120, it looks fast and easy, and 10 weeks ago, 9 weeks ago, that was basically an absolute max. So obviously I made progress, but it was a bit too much to continue to aggressively try to progress while in the absolute most difficult stage of school. Really, the next month, and not really much after that, but basically the next 2 weeks to a month basically is going to be pretty terrible. Like, the difficulty level is going to be cranked up to 100, and all of the tests are going to come at once, because that's the way the school system works. And if you decide to go to school, obviously, then it's your fault that all this shit is happening to you. Because I am old enough to decide if I go to school or not, and I made the choice to attend school because I want a future, and therefore I have to pay the consequences of that, decision. Not going to say it's a bad decision though, since I probably won't regret it once it's over with. That deadlift felt very heavy, but it looked very easy. That's strange. As you guys know, I hit 155 as my best deadlift without straps. With straps was 160. I'm going to sneeze. Woo! Excuse me. Alright. I also decreased the reps on the rows to 3 sets of 12 instead of 3 sets of 17. As you can see, the form isn't completely perfect, but the form is way better. Way better. But I did have some problems because, as you guys know, my plates are, or at least one of my black plates is broken. And there's a little metal ring in the middle of the plate, the center of the plate, to make sure that rubber doesn't scratch against metal, basically, once you put the plate on. So that little metal ring kept falling out, and the plates kept moving towards the side. Or at least the left plate there kept moving outwards on the bar, which was super annoying. And it's not like I was lifting very unevenly or something. That's just the way that those plates react. I would love to have some proper clips on the end of my bar, and I would also love to have proper iron plates. And yeah, I'm probably not going to make a product review on those black plates, but what I can say is they are terrible. Fuck those black plates. I'd much rather have pure iron plates. Oh, I'm so stuffy. Yeah, I was holding the microphone with my finger, but you guys probably heard that. Yeah, we're working the rows though. Feels a lot better. Man, it's such a weight lifted off my shoulders. Literally. The fact that I decreased the weights on my exercises, the fact that I made my workout so much shorter, and the jump rope and the running is going to continue business as usual. Otherwise, we have made massive adjustments. I feel so much better. I'm not exhausted. It isn't 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. or 12 a.m. or whatever. I feel a lot better. I feel like I worked my muscles, but I didn't crush anything. Man, it's such a difference. I'm used to training so fucking hard. I've been doing it for so long, with very few days off. I took 1 week off in February for a skiing holiday. Really, it was 5 days, but I'm going to call it a week. And then I believe I've taken maybe 4 or 5 total rest days after that point, due to, just shit being too difficult, or it being too late in the evening, or whatever. But as you guys have noticed, if you have been following me for multiple months, you'll know that I have trained a lot. I'm very consistent, and now that I'm on this new little maintenance routine, I'm going to stay consistent on this. I don't believe that I will have to adjust anything. And by the way, guys, the plan is not to stay here. The plan is to slowly progress back up to where I was, but not go beyond that point, and to keep the volume as low as possible so that I can recover and so that I can make sure that I can pass my exams in school, which is a much larger priority than training right now, as it will save me hundreds of hours, literally hundreds of hours, if I can just put in, 20 hours in a certain subject. So, that was today's video, a lot shorter than usual. Thank you guys for watching. I feel so much better now, and I think I made the correct choice here in cutting my training cycle short. I made a mature choice, and I never injured myself, which is fantastic. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.